guys, it is the Monday after Comic-Con.
And boy, are we tired.
Yeah, I've already taken a nap. We've already taken, we have almost everybody gone. All the celebrities almost gone.
Right.
So, and because of that, after we give you our little lowdown of what happened over the weekend and what we've got coming up this coming weekend, we have a special guest for you guys tonight. You're going to be doing a Q&A, and you all get to quiz it as well. So, quiz this very special person as well. So, if you have any questions for my special guest, which we'll announce here shortly, please put them in the comments, and we will ask live on the show. So
she's got a guess our lady behind the camera will have access to those questions.
Yes, whenever she gets that set up. So
we've got 4 with us so far.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Say hi, let us know you're here.
Yes.
And I'm glad y'all got to take a nap. I worked all day.
Hey, we had to drive Brandon to. Hey, you know what? Talking with Brandon up to taking him up to the airport. You slept. I drove.
Yeah.
You should have seen me driving his Blueberry mobile. It just, I could have sat in the back floor.
That's the only reason I giggled while I was at work today, thinking of you driving his car.
Yes, I mean almost backseat driving. Yeah, that was it. But me trying to get into acting and with him being in the SAG and stuff like that, and has acted a little bit, getting a little bit of knowledge from him. I love that because again, I'm getting into it. I got the itch thanks to Jonathan Bridges and Bishop Stevens for my first full movie role, which is Blood and Baton Rouge Volume 1.
Right.
So have to plug that. Check it out on my page. There's a link. You can go in and actually watch it on a website that it's on. It's not streaming yet, but it's getting close to being there.
Is it the full movie?
It is the full movie. It's not snippets. It's actually the full movie.
Really?
So but it's like a $10 charge. You have to do like a membership or something to the site that it's on, and you can actually go in and watch the movie. So what you got? Oh, okay. Leave Mama alone. It's so this weekend you had a blast this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and tell some about some of the stuff with Heroes for Kids from the Comic-Con.
Okay. Well, basically, after we had gotten everything set up, I basically stood up by the backdrop and greeted people as they came in.
Right.
Because it's the semi-quincentennial. The first day I did Captain America. Yay. I even said the word right. How about that? And then, of course, the second day, because we had Karen Whitfield here, and she's probably the Batgirl, I decided that was planned. And, we had a great time. We got to see a bunch of very good cosplays and got to hang out with my Perryville peeps and had a good time. Turned out it was pretty modest, but it was sort of good. Anyway, just having a good time.
I'm gonna keep this fan on. Give us a little bit of extra.
You can't keep the fan on.
Why?
There's no chain.
No,
The chain for the fan's not there.
No, it is. No, that's the light. That's the chain from the fan. Why? Is it in the way?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. There, we'll get a little bit of. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get us a little bit. It is a little warm in here, so sorry about that.
Technical difficulties.
Trying to cool it down a little bit. If you haven't noticed, we're not in the Bat Cave, or we're in a makeshift. We're in a makeshift Wayne Manor. This is the Mediterranean House here in Perryville. Now check it out. Chris Stark was gracious enough to donate this to us for the weekend for our celebrity guests to be here. Yes.
So Jody couldn't join us up here in person tonight, but he says hello all.
Oh, Jody is watching live. So now I'll pick on Jody here in a little bit, and I'll get to that here in a second. But this house is over 100 years old, so it's got its creaks and its noises as an old house would. It is a 5-bedroom Airbnb, as you can see some of the decor behind us. Gorgeous kitchen.
A lot of original.
Oh, a lot of original. Yes, definitely. Yes. Not to spook anybody, but yes, this is apparently on the Perry County Ghost Tour. But I have been told there is no malicious spirits or ghosts in this house. So,
Thad Hardy says hello,
hey,
everyone.
Thad, how are you
Hi,
doing?
Thad.
Thad got to meet. Matter of fact, I think Thad was one of the biggest ones on anything. Every time that we would announce, when we started announcing,
Yeah.
he was. I think he was one of them that bought our VIP tickets, so
Yes, he did.
could meet our special guest that we're going to have on tonight. So,
How did
Thad, if you didn't get any questions,
How did you like your print, Thad?
yes. How did you like the print?
Because I didn't tell him what it was.
Yes, we didn't tell anybody.
It's always
Really.
a pleasure to talk to a guy we've hardly ever seen him.
Yeah.
Or at least I've never seen him. Yeah.
But no, I had a blast. Again, I only got to dress up Saturday.
Right.
Unfortunately, with everything going on Sunday,
There was a cape malfunction.
there was a cape malfunction. Superman left his cape at the laundromat. So, I mean, and yes, that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
listen to Chris Daughtry's song, Waiting for Superman, you'll understand it.
Right.
That's an awesome song.
And they literally were both in the wash.
Yes.
Well,
So,
we
yeah.
should have took him out of the washing machine. From the window, drove by.
Sunday at 4:00, it monsooned here.
Yeah.
So, it monsooned. I'm hoping all of our vendors made it home safely, and the rain didn't tear up any of you guys' merchandise. I pray it didn't happen.
Which was kind of good that it rained yesterday because my car needed to turn off.
Jody said you guys need Shakespeare and the Red Phone on that coffee table.
See, Jody, if you would have been up here, we could have added on it.
And Thad said he loves the print.
Awesome, good. Now, I do want to say this before we jump into
Jody made that for you, and you wore it, and you wore it proudly, and it was so cute.
She even told me, she said, from now on, every time I ever go to with Dad, this is what I'm wearing.
She told me that was her favorite suit of all that she's had, and he did an amazing job. It looked almost identical, and I thought that was great. It was the second one that I've seen since I've been out in 5 years.
Oh, really?
He said 2021 is the second one I've seen, because I usually see the Yvonne Craig, which is beautiful, and then variations of different Batgirls. But my suit, I guess, is basically retired. People didn't really wear it, even though it was the very first suit that was introduced to the world. But to see that and see her wearing it. And I was just going to walk out of like a makeshift bat cave and, you know, see everybody and have pictures, but I had no idea that he was going to have this parade through everybody. And, you know.
And just to give everybody a heads up, that was
Spur of the moment.
that was a spur of the moment. I literally thought of it at that time to do it. If you watch the video, you can actually see me fidgeting on my phone trying to figure everything out. So it was literally a spur of the moment
But
right
we
then
pulled
and
it
there.
off. I said, okay, we're doing this. Let's just go for it, Annabelle. So we just walked out and act like
And
we
you
owned the
ladies
place.
rocked it.
We had
Yes.
we owned the whole, you know, the whole venue.
Now, while I was hanging with my crew, they were like, we got to do something that harkens back to Happy West. And
Yes.
So I said, I've got an idea. I went up to Phone Forgeries, and Don handed me.
He did have one of the bombs. He did have one of the bombs.
Oh, I
Okay.
love that.
And so
love
I went
that.
around and got to one of the aisles, and I come running past her, and I stopped in front of her, and I went, some days you just can't get rid of
I know.
mom. And
It
I
was
was
great.
hoping that you understood the reference.
Oh, I knew.
But, yeah.
So what he's talking about is the 1966 movie
Right.
that Adam and Bert was on, and the Batman was, he couldn't get rid of this bomb, and he walked through. He did this
There's nuns over here, and ducks over there, and little kids over here.
Yeah, it was great.
So when you were little and you saw that movie,
Yeah.
did you get the humor, or did you see this as something like serious or something?
When it first came out, I was 9 at that point, and we thought it was serious.
Right.
We didn't know. Now our parents, so when you look at that show, it seems so silly and campy. Yes, but when we were kids, it wasn't. We thought it was serious because it's the first time.
Right.
But our parents, see, I think they were so clever because they had these adult connotations and things in there
Right.
that it really, the parents liked it, the children liked it because they knew how to.
So it was family program, the whole family.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
Where they didn't think it was really, they thought, oh, this is funny, and here we are thinking it was serious.
Right.
So, yeah, it was good. It was so clever, the way they did that movie, and it's a shame, that show, and it's a shame that they,
I think what really sold it is they played it so square, so straight,